Summer's catching up after the disappointing 2-1 defeat against Hereford Pegasus. I say disappointing, is that how you feel?
Yeah, really disappointing, to be fair. I think it was definitely a game of two halves. First half, after a 5-10 minute spell, I think we were fully in control. We're solid, we're combative, played some decent stuff, and had chances. And then in the second half, we said at half time, you've got to replicate it if we're gonna progress as a club, as a team. These are the games that we have to win, and then we know we are moving in the right direction. We're definitely moving in the right direction, but to come away with a defeat, I'm disappointed. I think with the chances we did have, I believe we should have got something.
Yeah, you say in control in the first half. That's definitely how it felt.
Yeah, and I said it was one of those days. You look at it and you think, they had a couple of moments, and that was in transition from us being a little bit sloppy. But other than that, like we were sort of in control without doing too much. Like I said, we said at half time, but there's another gear in us. Definitely with the front three. And probably that continued into the second half. In the end, I think it didn't quite happen for us up front today in that final third. Whereas what they did, they put in two decent balls into an area, and they've got 2 goals from it. Yeah,
you say it didn't quite happen in the final third. We had a couple of really great chances. There was the one where Carnell was through 1-on-1, and it didn't quite happen for him today.
No, I said. I mean, it happens. I mean, you can have a good run. You put your mortgage on him putting that away. It didn't happen, and that suddenly it could be 2-0, and then we maybe go on to win the game comfortably. But like you said, it didn't happen. We just got to dust ourselves down. And sometimes when it doesn't happen and it's not going right, we've got to make sure that we come out of something like we did at Highworth, like we did at Mangotsfield. When we weren't at our best, we got results. Today, I think we were in control and comfortable, and didn't. I can't think of a moment that they cut us open, and created anything. We've come away losing 2-1.
Yeah, so end of a decent run of results. We now we're at home to Worcester Raiders next week. I guess you're probably itching to get back at it, but probably glad in some ways not to have a midweek so you can concentrate on training.
Yeah, I think we had a nice break and a good run, but like I say, all runs, they do come to an end. You just got to, like you say, dust yourself down, bounce back. I've got a good group of players in here. I've got some good characters, and we will bounce back. Like I said, we want to finish the season on a high. We want to start looking at next season. There's plenty to go at, and like I said, at the moment, having a week off will be nice, but like I said, we've got to make sure we've got a nice run of home games coming up, and it's a nice way to finish the season, but we've got to make sure we get some results and some performances.
Cheers, Maz.